San Francisco in the distance. Well, I'm here at last. Welcome to Emeryville, not San Francisco. That's the other side of the water. I'm gonna make my way over there. Not sure whether I get an Uber or go by the ferry. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye now. It's my friend, my seat buddy, also arriving here. Right, let's get over the water. I've already had a little glimpse of the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz, but I'm hoping this ferry, if I take that option, might get me a little bit closer. Oh, that's exciting! All journeys must come to an end, they say. Usually that's a mournful statement, one of regret and longing. I'm not sure I'm going to be longing for that train anymore. It was fine. I'm glad I did it. I don't think I'll do it again. On the ferry now, and you can see San Francisco, the city at the other side. That's not the Golden Gate Bridge. That's the other bridge that crosses in from this side where I got the train. But it's great, even though I was annoyed at ChatGPT for not giving me accurate ferry times. I'm glad I waited around, and here I am, heading into San Francisco, baby. There it is, Golden Gate Bridge. Beautiful big red structure you can see around the other side of the bay. And round the corner there will be Alcatraz. Ooh, so cool. Ooh, the wind's really whipping across the bay here. There's Alcatraz, you can just see it there. The little island popping up round the corner on the bend. Such an iconic place. This makes me think of all those movies it's featured in over the years, particularly the Nicolas Cage movies, but so iconic. I wonder if I'll get there. Well, here I am in San Fran. Arrived in the San Francisco Bay, and it's about 10:30 in the morning here, and there's already a game underway. Netherlands, Sweden is underway. I just got coffee on the ferry on the way over. Need caffeine after that train. And the lady serving was German. She was glued to the game. Early goal from Netherlands, she said. She was very intrigued that I was from England. Big Harry Kane fan, she said. Wonder if she's a Bayern Munich fan. Should have asked. But anyway, down here by the bay, beautiful, you can see the bridge that we crossed under behind me. The clouds are starting to clear up a little bit. It's turning into a nice day, and it's obviously a Saturday here. Not obviously, it's a Saturday here. There's loads of market stalls and food stalls down here. And it's obviously a bit of a vibey place already in this time of the day. So even though I'm dragging my suitcase, I might have a little walk around as I'm here before I head up to the hotel, beg them for an early check-in, see if I can get a quick power nap in, and then work out where the fans are going to be. Wonder if there's any German fans in the city. You'd think so, watching the game later on today. Already in San Francisco, you see that its history as a big LGBTQ city. If you've ever seen the movie Harvey Milk about the US congressman who was gay, played by Sean Penn in that movie, based in San Francisco, you can see on the top of the harbour market building there are flags. There's more over there in the square. It is Pride Month, of course, but big history here in the city. The Castro district has a big protest history, as well as a focal point for the gay community. Look at all this fruit. Oh my gosh, beautiful. As I cross the crossing here, some tracks of the old school trams that go around the city here, which I'll hope to get on. I come into an area piled up with Waymo driverless taxis. Well, I've made clear my feeling about those. I shall not be getting in one of those. No, sir. Save the jobs. One of those I heart San Francisco signs that you see in a lot of cities these days. I heart it so far. Here we go. So this is proper San Francisco. I'm riding the F-line cable car up the hill in San Francisco. There used to be 23 of these cable cars back in the day. They were invented about 1873. This dude, Andrew Smith Halliday, noticed that all the horses were struggling around San Francisco going up and down the hill, so he invented this cable system. There's a cable runs along the streets under the floor, and then as this kind chap just told me, a clutch grips it, and that's what drags us up the hill. There's only 3 of these lines left now. 23 there used to be, but this is proper San Francisco experience, isn't it? If you've ever seen any movie set in San Francisco, you've seen these little wooden trams going around, little stars and stripe flags on the roof, and we're going to head up the hill. How cool is that?
Chinatown, Chinatown.
Ooh, Chinatown.
Chinatown.
First stop on the tram is Chinatown. It's a really big Chinese and Asian community in San Francisco. In fact, down this whole west coast of America, you've got a lot of Asian influence, similarly in Seattle as well. This would be worth a walk down later on. Next stop, Powell Street. This is me. Gonna get off here, and I think there's transfers to other cable cars, but really on a steep bit. I have to drag my bag around here, but ding, ding, ding. Next stop, me. I really am getting braver on this trip. I'm just walking down the street, downhill by the way. I feel like Humpty Dumpty. I've been right up the hill, and now I'm coming right back down again. Anyway, definitely worth the tram ride. Just accosted a man on a street wearing a German shirt, walking with purpose. Where are you watching the game? Well, first of all, I said, are you German? He said, yeah, with an American accent, but he was born in Germany, I think, lives in America. American accent. He's heading to a beer garden, which is always a good place to find Germans. Anyway, I've grabbed his Instagram, and maybe I'll catch up with him and his mate. We can have a beer and watch the Germany game. Sounds a plan to me. So I have come down to the beer garden in Hayes Valley, which is a district of San Francisco. On the advice of Lenny, my German friend I accosted in the street in San Francisco, and he was right, it's full of German fans. So I headed down here to watch the game. I finally got a beer, 25 minutes queuing at the bar. One very laid-back staff member having a lovely time serving people litres, steins of beer. So I got in that queue on arrival, got my beer, and sat down with some really lovely American friends who I'm having some lovely chats with, who I'm going to feature in a second. And I'm going to hunt down Lenny for a chat and find out why he's here, what his German heritage is. So I'm looking forward to tracking him down at some point. So I'm going to sit down, watch the game, Germany, Côte d'Ivoire. I hesitate because I always want to say Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, but Côte d'Ivoire I think is better. And settle in. I've ordered some Currywurst mit pommes frites, which will impress my ex, who absolutely devoured those things and introduced me to it. Watch the game and then try and track down some proper Germans. So tell me, how did you become a man called Sheffield?
It comes from my grandmother. Is her last name, her maiden name?
Yeah, oh, I see.
Yeah, it's given to my dad as a middle name. But he went by it because I guess Frank was out of style. And so it became my first name.
And so is there Yorkshire history in the family?
Theoretically, but we don't know where it comes from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, way back when. But I was given the nickname Wednesday when I was 16 by some soccer fans.
That's so cool.
And so ever since,
has that stuck?
I've been a Wednesday, only amongst the soccer supporters. And
that's funny because that has a kind of dour reputation, like in terms of the Addams family and all that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Well,
you don't strike me as a sort of grumpy, dour.
Everyone needs an alter ego.
I love that. So have you looked into Sheffield and the town a little bit? Have you ever been on a pilgrimage there?
I haven't, but it's on the list for when my dad retires. The two Sheffields are going to go see we wanted to see a Sheffield derby, but we might be waiting a little bit for that.
Well, they might not be in existence by the time you get round to it. Sheffield Wednesday have really struggled, haven't they?
Yeah.
So that would be your team, right? You're blue and white, not red and white.
That's right.
Yeah, of course. That's so cool. And so, like, why are you guys all such soccer fans? Like, I say soccer with it sticks in my throat, but football fans. Why is that such a dominant part of the family? Where did that come from?
I studied abroad in South Africa in 2010.
Yeah.
Like during the summer when the World Cup was happening.
Oh, I see.
So I went to a couple of matches and got into it then.
Did you get a vuvuzela?
Of course. I embarrassed the hell out of my brother. Just constantly blowing it at random matches. Slovakia, New Zealand, just going crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God, that ruined that tournament for me, those things.
Yeah. Yeah. I loved it. My brother not so much.
To be there must have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the kind of first and last World Cup we've had that's been kind of westernized, right? I mean, a little bit, and we need more of those, I think. Hopefully they're around the corner a little bit, but...
Yeah, the best vibes, for sure.
Yeah, so you're obviously back in USA through this tournament, and then who else have you got your eye on?
My fiance is big into England, because she knows a lot of the players.
Yeah.
We have German friends, so we like Germany. And then really just any non-European team that's a bit of an underdog.
Yeah.
To make it feel less like the Euros and more like the World Cup.
Yeah.
In the later rounds.
And you were at the game last night, Turkey, Paraguay.
I actually didn't make it, but I made it to Jordan versus Austria a couple of
Oh wow, how was that?
ago. That was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was the character of the Jordan fans and the...
We were in the Jordan section and they were going, wow, they were really happy to be there.
Yeah.
A lot of expats, I think.
Yeah.
Mostly.
I don't know how big the population of Jordan is. It's not that big, is it? I wouldn't have thought.
It's not, but there are a lot of people in the area. And so it felt pretty even. Maybe shade more Austrian fans. The Austrian fans are more organized, but
yeah,
I think the Jordan fans, it meant more.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, great. So, I mean, how are you feeling about the USA's hosting ability and the atmosphere generally in the tournament? My Currywurst has just arrived.
I think the hosting ability has been decent, but I think some of the choices of stadiums were maybe a little political and not for the best experience. Yeah.
Okay, rather than...
It was more for who's willing to spend the most, which is not always the best venue or the best, easiest to get to.
Okay, that's interesting, yeah.
But generally, I think it's gone a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, I think, like, in my travels around, like, it feels like it's been really embraced, and certainly in the host cities. When I haven't been in the host cities, it feels a little under the radar, but the host cities feel like there's a vibe going on.
For sure.
And the quality of the football is amazing, right? And I think Canada and USA doing well is only going to bode well, I imagine. How far do you think they can go under Poch?
I think after the round of 16, it would be a bit of a stretch, but you never know.
Yeah. Where would that game be? Have you plotted it through? Do you know?
I don't. I think the round of 16 might be in Seattle.
Okay. I just came from there yesterday. I took the train down the West Coast, and because the stadium is like bang in the city centre, it was quite a vibe.
Yeah. Seattle is great. Great host city.
Yeah, brilliant. So who are we backing here, Germany or Ivory Coast?
Germany.
Okay. They're 1-0 down.
Only because I have to, because of my friends, otherwise I would be back in Ivory Coast.
Yeah. Well, as I'm chucking into a Currywurst, I'm going to support our German friends. Brilliant. Thanks, sir.
Cheers.
So the tension here at the beer garden has released somewhat. It's been quite reserved and tense atmosphere because Ivory Coast has been 1-0 up for most of the game, but it's finally released a little bit. Germany needed that, and I think this venue needed that, if I'm honest, as well. It's come alive a little bit. There was a lot of tension in the air, but it's a goal. Now it's set up 1-1 with a hydration break and 30 minutes to go. Interesting. Lenny, I need to accost you. Mate, how you doing?
Good, how about you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How you doing? How's it going? That goal was needed, wasn't it?
That was stressful.
Yeah.
Ivory Coast is good.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? It's a tight game, isn't it?
I'm glad you made it.
I know, I made it down. Tell me, what's your Germany connection?
I was born in Germany. I lived in Hamburg for 9 years, and then my family moved to the US, and I've been here ever since.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it's been
awesome. So you're very invested in this?
Oh, very, very.
Are you a big soccer fan?
Yes.
Who's your domestic
Hamburg,
German
HSV.
team? Is there really?
Let's go. We just made it back to the first division.
Yeah,
Luka Vuskovic.
Yeah, very, very good. Great stuff. Well, good. Enjoy the day. Why don't they have more staff here?
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
So bad.
Well, my buddies got beer. They missed the whole first half.
Oh, really? Yeah. I know. I was
bad.
literally 20 minutes before I got
If you want
beer.
a beer, we have extras at the table.
I'll come and find you.
We're all the way in the front.
Okay, great. Well, enjoy the game. I'll see you in a bit.
Appreciate it.
See you, man. See you, man. Full time, and a rather polite round of applause breaks out in the crowd. I mean, obviously, we're not in a hotbed of German fandom here, but it was very relaxed and respectful and orderly, and not to start spouting cliches or whatever. Not too much exuberance, but it's been a well-received, enjoyable experience for the Germans here. I wonder how many actual Germans who've travelled to America for the tournament are in this room. I suspect not many, but I'm going to try and hunt some down. We'll see what happens. See? A rather polite congratulations and handshake over the table next to us. Am I just reinforcing cliche on this whole trip? maybe. Why are you guys supporting Germany? Can I ask you? Yes. Do you mind me?
These are German ladies.
Yeah, great. Where did you grow up?
In Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf. Very good. And what brought you to the States?
Work.
Yeah.
I think we all work in tech, so yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, great. That's so fun. These people avoiding the camera over there. Oh, thanks to you. Great. So please visited.
I didn't even see
Oh,
that.
sorry. Is that okay?
You're English, sir.
I'm a Brit. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Where from?
I'm from Leeds, but I live in London. Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
London.
I live in Clapham.
No way.
Do you know London?
Yeah, I lived in Peckham for
You're a cool boy.
like 10 years. I bought a house in Peckham in 2001.
Oh, wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Are you German as well?
No, my girlfriend's German.
Oh, I see. Where are you from?
I was born in Canada to a massive Irish family, and I mostly grew up in Surrey.
Oh,
And 15 years in glorious nation of United States of America.
oh, yes.
Sorry about that.
Your voice says everything.
I'm glad you got in.
It was a breeze actually in the end, you know.
it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did lie,
Jeez.
but it was a breeze in the end. Yeah,
no respect to the line. My
I
sister
did.
lives in New Zealand.
Oh, yeah.
And she started sending me, she's coming next week, started sending texts about a
Nice.
friend of hers that was detained in Houston
No.
without reason. Yeah.
Wow. Well, if the transcript of this is being accessed by the US immigration, I didn't lie at all. I absolutely told them why I'm here.
Yeah,
And this is a
take
non-money-making hobby podcast. I think that complies with US immigration.
Yeah.
At least what I ticked.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud to have met someone from Leeds today.
Thanks so much. We represent. Nice to see you.
Cheers,
What's
buddy.
your name?
Go Andy Burnham.
Andy, but he's a Lancastrian, but we'll let you go. Yeah. Go Andy Burnham. Lenny, you keep giving your number out today quite a lot.
Meeting all the Germans.
More Germans? Are you a German?
Yeah, I'm German.
Oh, great. How long
Yeah.
have you been in the US?
Since October last year.
Oh, really? Good.
Yeah.
So you're a newbie here.
I'm a newbie.
Oh,
Yeah.
how's it going?
It's good. It's been good. Yeah.
Yeah, and where in Germany are you from?
From Berlin.
Oh, great. What a great city.
It
isn't
is. It
Yeah,
is,
and what
yeah.
brought you to the US?
I'm doing a postdoc at UCSF
How amazing. In
Yeah.
what?
in neuroimmunology.
Oh my gosh, you're super smart. And, how did you find today?
I like it. It was a good match. Yeah.
And is this a kind of congregation point for German expats around here in this bar? Have you been here before?
No, I haven't been here before. Yeah, I just read about it. This is my husband.
Hi, are you also German?
Where are we at?
Where are you from?
Bernard, originally, but we moved here.
You're tagging along to your smart partner here.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. It's always a good, wise choice, you know,
Yeah,
for me
pick
at least.
someone smart. Yeah, at least.
Absolutely.
How you
Happy wife, happy life, you know?
how are you settling into the US?
Oh, very well. I mean, San Francisco is the best place to do so, I guess. Like,
think?
weather's perfect, nature's great, and even a beer garden to watch the World Cup. So, what
And
could happen?
Berlin's such a liberal city as well, isn't it? So
It is,
San
it is.
Fran has similar vibes.
It's a good match.
We live in Castro, so...
Oh, do you? Oh, great. I'm heading there tonight. That's really lit.
Oh, awesome,
Any
yeah.
recommendations for me to hang out?
The last call bar.
Last call.
Oh, really?
It's-
What's good about that?
It's just legendary atmosphere.
Is it?
Good people, good drinks, good music. Best music, I think,
Okay,
in the whole
cool.
Castro.
All right, well, that sounds like a plan. Well done, Germany. You're through to the last 32.
Yeah.
You're going to sneak all the way again, aren't you? This is what you
Well,
do.
well, all the way that's been a while ago, so let's
been a
hope
while.
for the best.
Yeah, okay.
But fingers crossed.
Yeah, well, nice to see you both. Enjoy.
Yeah, nice.
So my first question is, how cool is this year's kit?
It is.
Yeah, it's yeah, I'm a fan.
Well, I love it.
I think it's really good.
It's a copy of the old 1990, I think.
Italian 90.
1990 World
Yeah,
Cup.
it's epic, yeah. Lothar Matthäus.
The last Adidas sponsored jersey.
Yes.
Yeah. After that, it's going to be American Nikes.
I'm a Leeds United fan, and we're rocking some great Adidas kit for next year, I have to say. I'm a big Adidas fan.
United, you said?
You have Felix
Leeds
Metcha's brother.
United.
You have Lucas Metcha.
Lucas,
Yeah, you do.
yeah.
He's doing great.
Yeah, we've got Lucas at our end.
You have Anton Stach.
Anton Stadt, who is a cool dude. He's a funny dude.
He's great. Yeah.
So his Instagram with his partner, who I think is also, she's also very funny, it seems.
Yeah, really?
Like very beloved by the Leeds fans. Yeah, it really is. She's like rocking
That's
up in that
awesome.
Leeds shot and doing lots of good stuff.
That's awesome.
So it's a good time. So what's the plan for the rest of the day now you're victorious?
gonna go play some soccer. First, you have to eat something. I feel like I drank way too much for not eating anything. So
Currywurst with pommes frites.
if they have it, for sure.
They got it up there. I literally just had it. It's really good.
Really?
It's really good, yeah.
So I guess this and then maybe some soccer afterwards.
You're gonna go play soccer?
We have actually the ball here, right here. So
Yeah, but how many steins of lager have you had?
Not enough.
Not enough. That's okay. That's how you play the best, my friend.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm sensing an injury, that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, we don't get injured. No.
No, very respectful. Well, have a great day, whatever that turns out to you. See you in the maybe. Where would we meet? Have we followed that through? I think the Germany
finals.
I think that's I think
it's kind of down the line.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, we'll see you there.
Oh yeah.
England, yeah, semifinals.
No, if we are first, we're gonna meet in the final.
Oh, there we go.
Because we are in the other bracket. If England is gonna make it to the
1966
final-
all over again.
No, not 66. Absolutely not.
God, it's gonna go. Oh, great. Well, nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Have a great time. Would you not describe yourself as a real Japanese fan?
This is my Japanese friend that just pulled up here.
Yeah.
He's not wearing a Japanese jersey, but he knows
But he's wearing a Liverpool tie.
I know, yep. I've got Wataru Endo in my heart, although he's injured right now. I'm not a real Japanese fan in that I can't name the entire starting 11.
Yeah.
I'm not cleaning up the stadium, but you know, I'm Japanese American. I'm fourth generation Japanese.
No, but seriously, that cultural thing that a lot of people talk about.
Yeah.
What is that about? You know, like, I think from our perspective, we're like, oh my God, it's extraordinary. But from a Japanese perspective, it's not extraordinary, is it?
No, I mean, I think you might know better than me. I am not as connected to my Japanese heritage as my friend here is. But
it's the norm, it's the expectation. It's not it's not something you're like doing to show anything. It's just what people do in the country.
Yeah,
I mean, if you've ever been, it's super clean. Like
I have been, yeah.
There's no trash cans anywhere. The expectation is you bring your trash home and throw it away.
Yeah.
So I think that's just what people are carrying to the tournament.
And did you grow up in Japan or America or a
My
combination?
mom immigrated here when she was 8 to San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
But I've lived in Japan. So
Yeah.
You lived there for a year, right?
I did, yeah. Before the pandemic broke out.
How big is the Japanese community in San Fran?
I would say it's dwindled. I mean, we know each other through a Japanese Episcopal church that like we're fourth generation.
I'm fourth gen.
You're fourth gen. I'm third gen. Yeah, but his great grandma and my grandparents knew my grandparents at this small Japanese Episcopal church over by Alta Plaza.
Yeah.
But Japantown's like only owned like 25% now by Japanese people, but I mean, there's a pretty rich history of Japanese people in San Francisco.
Oh, so there's an area like Chinatown, Japantown.
Yeah, there's a huge Japantown.
Okay.
Over messed up by like a lot of the jazz movement in the 70s, or excuse me, I guess that was in the 50s, happened because Japanese people were displaced. There were all these open homes. The African American community moved in, took those over, so that's where like the jazz movement kind of happened on Fillmore. So that's where there's that like.
That's so fascinating, isn't it? I love that.
Yeah.
That's the story of this city, isn't it? We're on the western seaboard here, and so you were much closer to Asia than you would be to Europe or anywhere else.
Yeah, Angel Island in the middle of the bay was like the Ellis Island equivalent for like East Asian immigrants. So Chinese and Japanese.
I see. So that was the kind of processing arrival point.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah. How interesting that doesn't have the same kind of folklore, certainly, as Ellis Island or New York still did.
There's a small museum here. I feel like there's not as much. It's not talked about as much because a lot of people didn't get in. They like got sent back.
Okay.
So that was just culturally at the time what was happening.
Yeah.
The Mission used to be like an Irish neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then now it's very Latino, very Mexican.
Yeah.
Like North Beach, Italian.
Right on the border of China.
It's like Joe DiMaggio's from North Beach.
But FSS still held its neighborhoods. I feel like every neighborhood has like its history of being Irish or Chinese or Japanese or that's kind of the special thing about SF. It's such a small place, but there's so many unique neighborhoods.
And so you guys are obviously out for the World Cup, and we've got Liverpool shirts, Japanese shirts, and Arsenal tracking top. And this is a rocking kit, isn't it? This new German one. And we've got all kinds of stuff. These guys gone for knitwear.
He forgot his.
Interestingly,
I'm from Spain.
He's freezing.
He's not playing it. Also, I know. Very proud of Spain in general.
It'll be 90 mile-an-hour gusts, and he'd be like, "It's blustery today."
It's warm.
He'd be like, "Oh, it's a bit cool."
And we've got semi-Hawaiian thing going on over here. Why Arsenal? Why did you become an Arsenal fan?
My dad told me I looked like Samir Nasri in 2010. That's actually why. So 16 years ago. It's like, oh, you kind of look like that guy, and then it's just like,
this is your team.
Yeah, and then it's just
branded
15
you
years of pain. 14 years of pain, and then we got good again recently. But anyways.
Any AO Tanaka fans in the room?
Oh, Tanaka, yeah. Leeds United, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
my team.
Oh, it's your team.
Yeah, I'm a Leeds United fan.
I gotta say, I'm really happy you guys stayed up this year. Congratulations to you.
Thanks so
I think
much.
Al Tanaka is an absolute baller. I'm really excited to see what he does in the rest of this World Cup.
Yeah.
And I really wish him the best. Absolutely.
Yeah, he seems a great guy as well. He's a proper Leeds lad these days. He's very invested in the region. You never know where you're going to end up in a city, and had I not run into my German friend on the street dragging my suitcase, I would never have ended up in this part of town, Hayes Valley. But it seems quite vibey, quite cool. There's lots going on here tonight. Apparently loads of nice bars and restaurants around the place. So it's just that journey of discovery, isn't it? So I've also been given loads of tips for tonight, possibly the Castro. There's an all-female sports bar in the Castro, which I'd love to go to and see how that's engaging with the World Cup. I've also been told to go to the Mission, where there's a lot of South American fans and communities down there. It could be good. And then some other bar whose name I can't recall right now. Two Dog is the Mog or something like that, which apparently is a little bit mad. So there are lots of choices. I'm going to head back and have a power nap and then head out on this beautiful evening and see what I can find.